No, oh, there we go. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I thought I'd do a early live. Why not? You know? So. Oh, shit, I can do it too. Okay. I don't need that bit right there. There we go. I mean, I probably don't expect anyone to come in. Last minute, I mean, just did it spur of the moment. Thought it'd be fun. Then get Spoofy up if she wants to come up. I mean, I told her about I don't know, a few minutes ago, just spurred them. I mean, a lot of stuff just spurred the moment. Spur of the moment type stuff. And get Reed up here. Reed just sent me a message. Maybe she'll respond. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hi, Samara. Hi. Hi, Freeside. Hi, Spoofy.
Hey,
Spoof. Hi. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Oh, pretty good. Just change. I mean, I got a message from Rita. I said, Rita, you want to come up? And she said, I don't know if she'll respond back. Or sometimes she'll leave like a little message and then she'll say something she won't respond. But it's okay. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Oh,
Hi, Samara. Hi, Freeside.
Freeside's pretty cool. Smart's pretty good. You're behaving cool. Yay, Samara's. That's cool. I just thought, I mean, it's weird because I thought I would start doing my tags about 4 o'clock. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. That's not I get frustrated and stuff like that. And then I'll probably I figured I'd do a live stream early in the morning in case I get flustered later in the night. I didn't want to do one, you know. I really do stuff early like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought I just do it. That they released. I think I sent you the trailer for Talk to Me. I think I don't remember. I think I did yesterday.
I don't know. I'm having a difficult time at home
I know you are. I'm sorry, honey.
with my dad,
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
so I can't remember what has been sent to me. I
That's
haven't
okay.
really been looking at YouTube much.
I know. Well, you're amongst friends here, okay? I'm just sorry about what's going on. You know, I am. I just thought maybe you want to, if you wanted to come up and just say hi and maybe make you feel a little bit better. You know. Yeah,
Yeah.
honey. Um,
Samara, his dementia's getting worse, and he
yeah.
got violent with my mom the other day, and we're trying to find a memory care home for him, but we have to go through Medicaid because we can't afford the expenses associated with someone going into a home. So it's difficult to find a bed. You know, there's not many
Yeah.
Medicaid beds in the nursing facilities.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Spoof.
So yeah, it's been stressful,
Yeah,
and
I just imagine.
yeah,
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. You know. Uh, my dad was having some problems. He used to see like imaginary people and stuff like that. You know. But I mean, it was just me and him. You know, I mean, well, he was in the nursing for a little bit because he got in a car accident, and then well, my sister was insistent he go to nursing home. She wanted him to, and then like she was there for like 3 months, and like the doctor wanted him out of there, insurance wanted him out of there, and stuff like that. And finally got him out of there, and then my sister wanted him put back in there a little bit later. My dad was pissed.
yeah,
Yeah, my sister, like, you know, and then like he said, I didn't go back there. They didn't kill me before they take me back there. You know, this is my dad. You know, and then you know I found him like a year and a half later. You know, when he passed away. You know, I found him in his room. It was pretty bad. It was pretty.
That's awful.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be a bummer.
No, and I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a bummer either. I'm just
Oh, I know you're not. I know you're not. I care about you, Spoof. You can tell me anything. You know what I mean? Oh, Rita said she said hi. She's on a phone call right now.
hey
Rita,
Rita.
yeah, Rita said she said hi. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, I know. I mean, it just happened. You know, I still have PTSD from that and stuff like that. You know, people like it's just tough, and you have to just keep going. You know. Mm. So
Yeah,
no, I'm sorry you're going through that, Spoof. I am. I mean, I'm always here for you. You know, you ever need to talk, or sometimes I know sometimes you just want to be left alone and stuff like that. So I try to have that balance too. You know, I don't know if
yeah.
you do. On Samara says hi to you too, Rita. You know. No, but I mean, I thought maybe you come up and we should talk and stuff like that.
My
Yeah.
yeah, YouTube can be a distraction. Last night my sister-in-law came over to visit and I asked her to pick me I asked her to
Okay.
pick me up some cigarettes.
Yeah.
So like I had quit smoking and but I'm just really stressed out and
Yeah.
back on cigarettes.
Mm. What I mean, can I ask you something? Would the patch help? That did the
It's
patch
not
replace
the
thing?
it's not the nicotine. Like I don't have a problem quitting cold turkey. Like I don't
Oh,
get withdrawal symptoms or anything from
okay.
nicotine. Like it's real easy for me to just stop smoking and not even think about it until my life gets messy, and then I guess I need a cigarette.
Mm. And some people are like that too. I mean, I never really smoked, and then well, I do now, but it's not a cigarette, but something else. But I mean, it's just different though. I mean, some people are really hooked on it. Ozzy said the toughest thing he ever quit with nicotine. At least you don't have the withdrawal system symptoms. So that's good. You know.
Yeah, like it's no problem for me to just stop cold turkey, but when I get stressed like this, because it's not just my job is stressful right now also
Yeah.
because someone quit
Yeah.
and we have a new client, so I'm getting dumped like I'm getting like the new client and all the stuff this person worked on plus all my stuff. So like my work life is stressful and then I'm worried about my dad and my mom and emotional about it. So I guess the cigarettes are keeping me from like stress eating
Yeah. I forgot about
because
yeah.
you
That's
get stressed
yeah.
and you start putting things in your mouth when
Yeah.
you're a smoker.
Yeah. I know.
So the cigarettes are keeping me from stress eating
Okay. Yeah. If it helps, yeah. If that helps, yeah.
because I don't
Um.
want to gain like 100 pounds
Yeah. I know.
being stressed out over all this. So I'll smoke a cigarette instead of eating.
And if that helps, yeah, that's the best way to go. I mean, I'm just sorry about that, too. Well, I just want to let you know you're not alone. You have friends like me and stuff. You know, I'm just
Thanks.
sorry. I'm just sorry you're going through that. I couldn't imagine. I mean, my dad was violent too, but I mean, it wasn't like that. I mean, in the early days it was, but not now. You know, yeah, if it's helping, yeah. Smart stuff, it's helping, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my dad's never been a violent person. It's the dementia.
Yeah,
He thinks people are after him. He's paranoid all the time. He thinks they're always supposed to go somewhere. And it was like the middle of the night, and he's thinking they're supposed to be leaving to go somewhere. And my mom's like, "No, no, honey, we're going to bed. It's time to go to bed." And she was trying to coax him to get into the bed, and he pulled her hair and choked her.
my God.
Put his hands around her throat and started choking her.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Bailey.
Hi, Bailey. Happy Friday. Oh, I never knew that's what's that? A grill on oh the lips? Is that on the top? Is that a grill? On I'm looking at the avatar.
I don't know.
Huh? A grill at the very top, but should cover all.
It looks like there's a diamond grill atop the
Yeah,
teeth.
it's kind of cool. These two right there. Huh? Who picks up some unique avatars? You know. No, I'm just sorry, Spoof. It's a grill. That's what I thought. I know. Someone's complaining about like I have a mouse that makes little clicky sounds. Does this annoy anybody? People say it's annoying. I don't think it's annoying at all.
No, who said it was annoying?
Oh, I think Evelyn did a video about like the ones that make clicking sound that says it's annoying.
That wasn't. That was about one specific person.
Oh,
That
really? Oh,
because when they would go live,
okay.
it was about the MC
Oh,
because he would go live and wouldn't pay attention to the stream. He would just start typing in his search bar and clicking on all this stuff. And
oh, okay. I
so
didn't
the
know.
joke was I mean, the main focus of the joke was this dude's doing a live stream, but not talking because he's too busy looking up stuff
Oh,
on Google and typing and clicking and instead of doing his live stream.
yeah, it is Spoof. It is. But I mean,
So
yeah. I
we've
mean,
turned it into a joke of a click, 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 click mouse, but
okay. Well, the thing is, I mean, because I thought I told her I got a wireless mouse, I didn't think it would have clicked, and I used it again, and it did click, but I don't think it's that bad. When it clicks, it's like you know that command is done. It's not like you think it's broke. You know what I mean? If it's done a click or something
yeah,
like that, you know.
like he would spend his entire live stream typing in private chat and Googling this and Googling that and click, 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 click. So it was just a joke that his live stream was just a bunch of clicks and typing.
Oh,
Like he was more focused on chatting in the private chat and looking up stuff on Google instead of talking with his chat room.
see, I have sometimes you don't follow everything and stuff. You get lost on one of the two things. Cause I told her I thought it was a silent mouse. No, well, it clicks a little bit, but I don't think the clicks are that bad on this.
It's
Okay,
not.
okay. Actually, kind of. I mean, I like the little clicking sound. You know that the command is delivered. It should be on its way. As long I have to put a battery in it, but that's no big deal. One battery in it. But I think this for like $10.50. This was really good. And then Amazon. Hunter says spoof at Rodney. The one thing, I got some from Amazon. I've been getting like these. They have like what are those? The snack pack, the pudding. The pudding packs, the chocolate pudding.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they had like a thing of 4 of them for like $1.27. So I bought some. They put in a package with a half case of pop. They got all smashed and damaged, and there's nothing
Oh,
separate too. That was stupid. I called and got my money back. But why would they put that in with a half case of pop when they put it in separately?
they
You know
should
what I
have.
mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I mean, one was leaking though, but it wasn't smashed. It was pretty. I don't know what they were thinking though. That was stupid. And then I got some Easter candy for cheap. I got like a thing of nerd. Well, I got Easter Nerds rope for $1. That's how much it would be. And then I got like a small thing of the. I thought they were the full size. They were the Cadbury cream mini eggs. I don't know
Uh
if I
huh.
reviewed that before, but it said Hershey's though. Hershey's Cadbury, so I don't know. That's not come till next Thursday. It was like a thing of I don't know 24 for like $10 or something like that. But there's the small ones though. I like Cadbury eggs. I'll see what Easter stuff's on sale. If I see it, I'll get the cotton candy peeps because I haven't reviewed those yet.
Yeah.
And then John's got his grill work, so we might have a bunch of stuff on the grill. That should be really good. Yeah, way the pop cans were packed. Well, I know they weren't. I got my money back though.
Yeah. It should have been in separate bags.
Yeah,
Like
that's
when I order stuff like that, they usually don't even put my drinks in a bag. They just keep them out without a bag. And then, the place I shop at and have the groceries delivered, they separate everything. Like medicine and bathroom stuff is in one bag and perishables are in another. They separate things out.
that's cool. I mean, because that's what I mean. Because I always said like, could you said you get was that is DoorDash a grocery or the Instacart as the groceries? I can't remember.
Well, I mean, for my groceries, I go to the grocery store app.
Okay.
The grocery store I shop at's called HEB, and they have their own app. So I order them on the HEB grocery store app. And I guess maybe they're partnered with someone. I don't use Instacart.
Oh, okay. Kind of remember because Howie said because Howie used to whenever I mean because he was a seller he would always on the hustle to make to do and I tried to help him sell stuff on Amazon. I mean through his place too. Like he had like magnets and stuff and video game magnets, and then like he would sell like at the flea market stuff, and then on his off time he would do he would do the DoorDash or the stuff from rest fast food place, but he said he wouldn't do groceries though. He said he said he refused to do groceries. But if someone ordered from McDonald's, he'd do that or like, and then people would always complain and say, "Hey, this isn't what I wanted" or something like that, and
Mhm.
it'd be kind of a pain in the ass though. And then
Yeah.
I guess one guy was at DoorDash. We had Arby's, and the guy was at DoorDash, and someone ordered like a giant ticket item, and then he went in to pick it up, and they just ordered like about 3 minutes ago, and he was all pissed off that they didn't have it ready yet. I don't know. It's just too much.
Yeah.
But I see what's going on. Oh, John got his grill, and then he said we'll make like hamburgers and like chicken quarters or stuff like that. Should be good on the grill.
Oh,
That
cool.
could,
Tomorrow you're doing that?
I think, unless he doesn't want to, but it's up to him. I mean, he already did a video where he cooked stuff on there already. He got a really sweet deal because that was like a $750, $800 grill that he got for like $250 and close.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a
That's
grill
nice.
master built Series 8. I did like, I mean, he sent me a video, like a 15-minute video, and I did like, I put like, instead of saying John shows his new grill, I put like the master built Series 800 up close and personal. Try to give a different, so it wouldn't be like anyone could click on that and see if they want what it looks like and see if they are interested in it.
Mhm.
You know. No, I mean it's interesting. Then I guess McDonald's has frozen Hawaiian punch. I might want to try that. That sounds good.
Wow.
I've had Hawaiian punch. Well, not in a long time.
Every time I drink, well, I don't drink it that often, but
Yeah,
when I was, uh, how old was I? Like 22 or 23. It was back in the
yeah,
90s.
yeah.
I went to Jamaica for a
Oh,
trip,
really? Oh, cool.
and we went to this Rastafarian village and bought
Yeah,
shrooms.
yeah. Oh no! Wow.
And so at the resort, we went downstairs and got some fruit punch because you have to like these mushroom things that you eat to have uh, a tripping experience or whatever.
Yeah,
You have to chew them in your mouth for a long time so that the juice in the mushrooms comes out.
yeah.
So like I would put the mushroom in my mouth and then put the fruit punch in my mouth to chew it up because it tasted bad
Oh wow.
because we were
Really?
eating these raw mushrooms. And now, like every time I drink fruit punch, I think of that mushroom taste that was in my mouth.
Oh, the Hawaiian punch. You had Hawaiian punch. You thinking of mushrooms? Oh wow.
Yes, because
People
we
think.
didn't have a way at the resort. It was an all
Yeah.
inclusive resort. And So you couldn't just like go downstairs and put it in your food with everybody
Yeah.
watching you.
Yeah. Wow. Wouldn't it be weird? I mean, because you know how the mind is and the mind recalls different things. What if you had like the frozen uh Hawaiian punch from McDonald's and then you saw the mushroom, then you start tripping from the mushrooms? And like so that'd be bizarre, wouldn't it?
That would, yeah. Like, hey, Nanya,
And
like I
then
don't
yes,
trip on mushrooms when I drink fruit punch. It just
yeah.
reminds me of that trip to Jamaica.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's wicked. But no.
Samara, my favorite vacation
Okay.
was probably that trip to Jamaica. It's the only time I've ever been out of the country.
Hmm.
We were there for 7 days. It wasn't that expensive. Back then, they had these charter deals where they would charter a flight and it was all inclusive. So it was like $1,000 for airfare, food, and drink at the resort.
Wow.
You didn't tip because the tip was included in all that.
Oh, really?
So like the only money you needed is when you left the resort. And which we did. Like we rented a Suzuki Samurai and drove all over Jamaica. And so we
Pineapple.
accidentally ended up on
Ooh, I have to try those.
the Rastafarian village
Really?
because we were looking for this river rafting thing that was outside of Negril, Jamaica. And we stopped to get directions, and the guy was like, "Oh, I've got something cooler that you should see instead of that." And he took us on a tour of this Rastafarian village that he lived on, and it was cool. And we met the medicine man, the Rasta man.
Really? Oh, cool.
They gave us this big bag of mushrooms for $5. And it was a very pretty village, and it was nice. Like, out there they live in these little shacks. They don't have running water, so like you had women carrying these big buckets of water on their shoulders, and you saw all the crops that they were growing, and they had goats, and then they just had this really pretty tropical area. Um, there was a cave underneath their village, and there
Yeah.
was this giant water hole. This
Oh,
water
wow.
was so blue and pretty, and it was a hole that went down all the way to the cave. And they had all these tropical flowers, and they had little places that people could stay there overnight if they wanted to.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Because kind of, I'm going. I mean, the crushed pineapple. They might have a lot of times. You go to Dollar General and stuff like that. They have those little things in the package in like these little cases. They might have that there. I will have to try. I will have to look. And I
Yeah,
would like.
Bailey, this was back in the 90s when you didn't have to worry about stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird. I was in high school and I took German for 2 years. And one of the things is that you go to this giant field trip with language class to Germany, right? And then I mean, you had to pay like $1,200, $1,500, and some kids were like sell candy bars to raise money. My dad said, "I have that money," and he said, "You can raise oh, you ain't doing that stupid shit like that." So we didn't go, but it was nice because in school they kind of slowed down. They slowed down the addendum or what they call it. I mean, because a lot of the kids were gone. So it was kind of nice in a way, you know what I mean? And then
Uh-huh.
about I got high school and like about I don't know a year later I went to Germany anyways for 2 years. And I only paid like they paid for everything. I paid $4 for headphones going there and paid $4 for headphones coming back, so I could watch
Wow.
the movie. And that was it. That's all I paid. And now I assume if you fly, you pay for a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, like back in the 90s, they had this thing called adventure tours
Yeah,
that would charter the flight and everything. So for $1,000, we stayed in Jamaica for 7 days.
yeah. Wow.
And
I
all
mean,
the food and alcohol was included, and some water activities were included at the resort. Airfare was included.
yeah.
They had
Wow.
these tour buses that would take you off the resort to those places.
Yeah.
But we decided to explore on our own and not do the tour buses, which I'm glad we did because, like on a tour bus, you're not going to run into some local that takes you to a Rastafarian village to check it out.
Oh, wow.
So that was really cool.
So I've never been to Jamaica or anything like that. I remember it's like, I remember from, oh God, it was in AIT when planes, trains, and automobiles came out, and it goes, and then John Kane like comes to Jamaica Mountain. Remember when he was doing it at Russ? That was so funny.
Uh-huh.
I miss John Kane. John Candy was awesome. He was brilliant. You know, I mean, well, you're lucky. I mean, I was in the military though. I mean, it's still a job, but I like the time I spent in Germany though. I mean, for the most part, you always have your bad days. In Kauai, my brother lived there. So he took us to all kind of hidden places. Kauai, wow.
Yeah, it's better that way, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, it's like I didn't. I'm trying to think. In Germany, I didn't have that many problems off post or anything like that. Mostly just some of the people I work with. A lot of backstabbers in the military, believe me, and some really nuts or wacko people shouldn't even be in the military in there too. At least back then. I'm sure it hasn't changed that much as far as that. A lot of backstabbers though. You gotta be careful. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I didn't know if I'd be in the mood to go live tonight, so I thought I'd do a live today before I do the taxes. I haven't. I mean, I set it for like 4 o'clock timeline, so I might take a nap before or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was up. I watched some. I watched. I got finished watching Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I mean, I've seen it before. Cause I want to review it for. Because Carl asked me to review it,
That
and
movie's so funny.
I loved it. I thought it was brilliant. I mean, I remember, I still remember I really liked it. I think Dad liked it too, but I thought it was really funny. I mean, it's really clever. And that one girl, like, I mean, that one blonde girl I mean, she's probably one of the prettiest girls I ever seen, except she's not as pretty as any of the girls I know on YouTube, though. She's not as pretty as you.
You and John should watch Cocaine Bear. It's free on Peacock now.
Well, he said he doesn't have Peacock, so I don't know if he
Oh,
wants to get another
man.
stream. I don't know if he wants to get another stream service, but I will watch it. I will watch it. But he wants to do a double feature of what he wants to do is he wants to do a double feature of Cocaine Bear and the Winnie the Pooh one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean that's up to
Is
him. I
Winnie
mean
the Pooh out yet on streaming?
maybe. I mean, could played in theaters just to I don't know, just to get his name out there. I mean, I know it's low budget and stuff, but I mean that one guy. I mean, there's a guy named in a horror movie community called Dave Maggot, right? He did a movie called Groundhog. I'm not. It was. He did a movie. He sent me a link to it, and I reviewed it a long time ago. I think it's on Unlisted or something. He did a horror movie. It was good, but the editing was bad. And he was talking about like how elitist some of the horror movie community people are, like the big names. Now, this is one of the guys that have like over 100,000 subscribers. He just does like the big high tier movies like Halloween Ends and stuff like that. And then he tweeted like anyone who pays money to see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey deserve what they get. And he said that's pretty elitist though. Instead of like trying to shit on the independent films, he's just talking about the major releases, not the small ones though. Have taken me to so many old movies. Yeah. Good black and white. Oh yeah, black and white movies are great. I mean, a lot of those are really good. Some of those I saw like I remember seeing Fangoria Weekend of Horrors, which is kind of I mean, that was like the first movie Fangoria. Fangoria did that and they did an old thing about Tom Savini back in the 80s. before they started doing movies and stuff. But they did a couple of videotapes. I remember renting that in Germany and renting the Tom Savini one in the 80s. I mean, in Fort Bragg. And some guy did, I mean, because they found out about like the thing with Alfred Hitchcock and Psycho was for blood, he used Hershey's chocolate syrup. And I mean, basically, they had like film festival, these young people, and this one kid did a video in black and white with Hershey's, and it looked really bloody though. Well, if you ever seen Tetsuo the Iron Man, that looks bloodier than hell, and that's a black and white movie. Gary Cooper, Tierney, Jeremy Stewart, and Harvey were great. That one was it Gary Cooper? There's some movie that I've seen. Harvey was cool. They were. I mean, hell, Alfred Hitchcock has some good movies out there. I've never seen Blackmail, one that is historic though. Because Alfred Hitchcock started doing silent movies, believe it or not. And Blackmail started out as a silent movie, right? And then it became a talkie. So like the first 20 minutes are kind of silent, but with music and stuff. Rebecca and from her, I never saw Rebecca, I don't think. But I mean, he did so many movies though, it's amazing though.
Yeah.
I did see Frenzy though, which was his only R-rated movie, believe it or not. Frenzy was good. You ever see that about like the guy who killed people with his bow tie or something like that?
I can't remember.
What's okay? It's okay. Well,
I
they
have a
had.
hard time remembering which movies I've seen.
Oh, I just remember Frenzy because I never seen it. It was R-rated. It had boobies in it too. I don't think his movies usually had nudity in it. Because, like, I mean, with Psycho, the shower scene, you think you see things you really don't see. Just like in Texas Chainsaw, whenever he puts that girl on Meat Hook, it looks like the most violent scene you'd ever seen, but they don't really show nothing. It's just like implied. It's what your mind thinks. The way they
Mhm.
showed it, and then the acting too, just like the shower scene too. Yeah, he did. He did Frenzy's R-rated. 'Cause I think it had boobies in it. That's the only R-rated movie I think he ever did. I'm pretty sure it's R-rated. Let me go double check before I open up my big mouth. See, it's Frenzy. That was like one of his last movies. Frenzy, Alfred Hitchcock. Okay, wait a second. Frenzy movie. Okay, I think it was from 1972. 1972. Yep, rated R. Yep, from 1972. I think that's the only one that got was R-rated because he did like God, what was it? He did some other one which was different. The top 10 your favorite movies from the horror. Oh God, that'd be tough.
It would be tough.
That'd be
There's so
tough.
many good ones.
I mean, I see
Like, I
some
don't
of
even
them.
know what my all-time favorite horror movie is.
I would, you know what I would put? I mean, because as a generic response to that, I mean, there's something about the movie. Probably Creepshow would be the number one. You know, that'd be. I mean, that's the one I'd have to keep on there. You know, I can't
Mhm.
change it one. How we used to do something. How he used to ask me these questions, and then he come back on a live like a month or so later. What was your favorite movie? I say something. If I got wrong, he said wrong. You said it was this before. Oh, I don't remember. So Creepshow is like I'm gonna say that my favorite horror film. And maybe favorite sci-fi would be They Live with Roddy Piper. But no. Close Encounter of the Third Kind for favorite sci-fi. Oh, you never seen Creepshow? Creepshow's cool. Stranger on a Train. Well, they had yeah, just I mean they did a remake of that with Billy Crystal and Dane DeVito called Throw Mama from the Train, which is great, Bailey. You want to come out, Onion? Love Close Encounters was brilliant. Na, 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 na. Well, I mean, it played in the theater for I don't know how long. I always wanted to see it. And then my dad said, Mom said it'd be too scary for you to see. So we didn't go see it. And then same thing with Young Frankenstein. I want to see it. Mom said it'd be too scary for you to see it. And then we saw it on TV and it was awesome. It's got an amazing IMDb. Can't wait to watch it. Well, check out. Stranger. I think I saw Stranger on a Train, but they did a comedic with Throw Mama from the Train. Had to Am Ramsey. Remember her? Spoof. She won a Best Actress. Bear Wait. Oh, I want to see that too. I want to see that too. Yes. Bo is Afraid. I never heard that one. That's a new one for me. Polo Surf. Bo was Afraid. Huh? I don't know. There's so many movies out there. I gotta watch. I gotta watch. I gotta watch. What the hell was it? I just saw Bo was Afraid. But I mean that one or like. Hi Giggles. Hi. Hi
Hey,
Morgan.
Giggles.
That's Morgan. Because people don't get the two. Yeah. What other horror movies? Oh, Creep Show. Let's see. Now I'm going to draw a blank. Freaks is really good. Freaks is a great one. Oh yeah, okay, man. There's one. Oh, it's a new one from Hereditary and Midsummer. Oh, I want to watch that. People don't like those movies because they say the slow burn. They don't like the slow burn, but I love it because I always had that feeling of dread to it. You know what I mean?
Hereditary's really good.
I like Hereditary. Yeah,
And the what's
Freaks
the
is really.
lady's name that played the mom?
Oh,
Colette, Tony Collette.
yeah, that scene where she was crying when that girl died, that was tough to
She
watch.
was amazing.
I know. Oh,
Like
Hereditary is
her
great.
acting in that
Yeah,
was just amazing. The emotions she put into it was so
I know.
good.
Oh, A24, the most expensive movie to date. Well, they got. I mean, if you watch, there's a channel I like called Rocka Rocka that was like gets in trouble with YouTube for being too violent and gruesome, and they have like I guess they've been making movies for a long time. Their channel's super successful. They were able to raise $5 million to make their own independent movie called Talk to Me, right? And they went to Sundance and not that long ago, and they already have it bought by A24. And they bought it and they said they're going to coming out in June. Tony Collette's brilliant. It does look pretty whack. I mean, it doesn't look. I mean, it doesn't look like something they would do though, because they look like they do like a Ron McDonald thing, because they do stuff with Ron McDonald and stuff. I guess they opened up like Rack opened up like this, like a fake McDonald's restaurant. They weren't selling any money. Then Ronald came and started killing people. It was pretty funny. I mean, Toni Collette's brilliant in that movie, but the scene where she was crying, that was tough to watch.
Yeah,
I mean,
she
that
did
was
such a good
brutal.
job.
I know it's a brilliant movie. I mean, but some people don't like that movie because they say they hate the slow burn. Though they tend to brew with a balls out comedy. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think maybe they trying to get in the door and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Hereditary was great. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Freaks was great. Not Freaks and Geeks, but that's a great TV show. If you like the Wonder Years, they did a Wonder Years with a black family too. I watched that. That wasn't too bad either, but it was pretty much just doing it from a different point of view. But that was still okay. Um, but I remember Freaks and Geeks. I thought was more accurate about high school life than Wonder Years was. Evil Dead Rise. I want to see that though eventually, but I still think the first three Evil Dead movies are the best. I don't think. I think the remake. I don't know. It just didn't strike a chord with me. I don't know. It didn't hit that right momentum with me. I thought it was a little too talky. I'm excited. Yeah, I do want to see Evil Dead Rise though. But I mean, I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's not quite the same. I couldn't imagine like that to be. Oh yeah, the first one was scary though. I remember I told the guys in the army about it, and while they were like, "That movie's worse than Attack of the Killer Tomatoes." I said, "Give me a break." Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was funny. Yeah, the first one was scary. I mean, the second one, Samara, is like more comedy, action comedy, and then the third one is pretty much more action horror. No, comedy, horror, action, or no, comedy, action, horror. Yeah. Oh, okay. He chose director. Okay. That video at really no, I never saw that. A heckler. Why do we want to flip off Bruce Campbell? Bruce Campbell is awesome. Groovy. Or like, or remember, like he at the end of like. Well, it's weird because there's two different endings to Army of Darkness. Because the very first one, the studio thought it wasn't didn't end with enough action, so they end up changing it with an action, more of an action-filled ending instead of the way it ended. The way it ended was messed up. Oh, first one was scary, yeah, yeah, I know. Still, that had to hurt. Oh, you know what hurts? I mean, I remember seeing Hole in the Wall. Oh, really? Hole in the Wall in theater. I never seen that. Love Army of Darkness. Oh, and don't if you go to theater, Hole in the Ground, don't go see. If you go to the movie theater, don't go see Skinamarink. I mean, if you have seen it on TV, watch it on TV because I mean, I didn't hate it, but you're gonna feel ripped off. If you pay money to see it.
Oh,
Don't
I
see.
would have been so mad if I paid to see that movie.
I know. I mean, it's just. Well, I mean, it gets really depressed if I describe what I think the movie's really about, but it's just I couldn't imagine people paying. I mean, they'd be if it was the military theater, they'd be going at the screen all like. I mean, they probably give it like 5 minutes. Well, I like how it opened up, like with all the staticky stuff. I thought it was like a grindhouse type thing. It's like, oh, the whole movie's gonna be like this, you know.
Hmm.
But I mean, I give them credit to make a movie that some people are really gonna hate. You know, I mean that ahead of time they know it's too elusive and stuff like that, you know. I totally go to see it. Oh, wait a second.
Hey, James.
And oh really? Oh, you totally go see it and ask? Okay, maybe that might be okay. He said he'd try to see if it was high. Or she's high. Hi, James. That's pretty cool. But you love or hate love him or hate him. I always thought that was an awesome movie. Army of Darkness is a fun movie. But boy, I mean, people like in the horror movie community, the underground, hated it because they said it was tap dancing around being a PG-13 rated movie. I think what happened was whenever that guy fell in the well, right, and then you see that
Hmm.
giant gusher of blood come out of the well, that's what made it R. Because I don't see anything else in there being R rated, really. I mean, there's still enough blood to make it PG-13, but I mean, like the head getting cut off was done clean. It's just the blood shooting up from that the well. Remember that spoof, the giant gusher? That's the only thing I can see making R rated.
Which movie?
Army of Darkness.
I don't think I ever saw it.
Oh, you never saw? Oh, it's really good.
I saw Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2, but I didn't see Army of Darkness.
Okay. Oh, Army of Darkness is when he goes back to medieval time to fight the Deadites, and it's really good. It's really good. And he shows it right where he goes, "This is my boomstick," and it's like, you know, we got, "Hey, you screwed heads," and then they goes, "Remember, shop smart, shop S smart." It's awesome. It's really good. Hope you feeling better, James. So, I mean, this was a good idea to go live early. That's cool. I mean, because just in case I don't feel like going live later tonight. I hope James doing okay. And then you here to check up on you too, buddy. Go live for a little bit. Try to get a little more sleep and then do taxes. Not too good today. I'm sorry, buddy. You got a whole bunch of people caring about you, buddy. Just
Yeah,
just like you do, Spoof. So you're never alone. I don't ever want you to feel like you're alone. You know?
thank you.
You're welcome. Well, I hope I can cheer you up a little bit, you know. I know it's rough.
Man, it's just it's a lot in 1 week.
I just
Like
imagine.
everything happened on the same day.
Yeah.
Um like on Wednesday, that's when I found out what was going on with my dad doing that to my mom because it happened Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And then that same day is when my manager called me and was like, "Oh, by the way, so and so's quitting. We're gonna have to give you this work." And I was already working on this new client that we just got on Monday. So I was just feeling a bit overwhelmed. And then I found out the stuff about my dad, and I've just been kind of sad and having a difficult time with it all right now. It's too much at one time.
I know. It's a shame. I mean, when Easter, I found a whole bunch of stuff, more drama. Cause I'm pretty much just live by. I mean, I don't, I don't even see my mom or anything, or my sister that much. But a whole bunch of drama happened. That's why my sister said we're just gonna have Pizza Hut for Easter. I didn't even know they were open on Easter. And they said we're not gonna cook anything because everyone who cooks ends up bitching about the whole day. So we just had like stuff from pizza, like pizza wings and pasta and breadsticks and stuff.
Well, that's okay.
I didn't mind it though. Some people said it sounded sad, but I don't mind it. Is Wolf House with Shelley Duvall? I haven't seen that. Oh, oh, stop motion. Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen that. I gotta see which one has. There's some movie with Edward Furlong and Shelley Duvall after all these years. A werewolf movie.
Hmm.
Because last time I saw Shelley Duvall was in Suburban Commando, the Hulk Hogan movie. Yeah, it was that Easter meal. Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, I made my own. Well, I made my own Easter meal because my check for lunch. Oh God, Oh God.
I can't remember what I had for Easter. I was here by myself for Easter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't have an Easter meal, like a proper Easter meal either.
Well, my neighbor was nice enough to bring over like a piece of ham and brown serve rolls and butter and stuff. So I mean, but I had my ham loaf with like a Pennsylvania Dutch thing. Plus, I had a thing of ham. I had some peach left over, a pear, and some and baked red potato and stuff. That wasn't too bad. Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
think I had
Oh,
barbecue.
that wasn't. Oh, okay. I mean, that wasn't. Oh, thank you, Samar. Thoughts on Lawrence of? I've never seen Lawrence of Arabia. There's some movies I've never seen. I've never seen that one.
Oh gosh.
Talk to Text. Oh, okay. Oh, Talk to Text. Oh, that's what Jack Off Star has. And he was saying shit about Super Serial again. You gotta review it.
Jack Star was?
Yeah, saying more stuff about Super Serial, saying he stole his truck and then saying stuff about me and stuff hell with him. You know. And then he insulted Mary last night on Richards.
Really?
Yeah, Mary was one of the nicest people ever, and Mary said, "Well, I'll forgive that. I'll forgive you for that." But no, I didn't. He said, I just said like, and then Glory said that was mean. I said, well, I said Glory and still mad. He's just mad because he doesn't know what personality is today. Fuck him. Yeah, sliding the text is so stupid. Yeah, that's all. I mean, he can't. People just give it, give him a pass stuff like. But no, he said something. I can't remember what he said though, but it wasn't nice though.
I
And no
missed
reason for it.
I
Yeah,
didn't watch Richard's stream last night.
I watched bits and pieces though. I didn't watch the whole thing. And there's not really a whole lot of new stuff on there, really. Voice to talk to text is awful. I don't think I ever had it work properly. Wow. I never tried doing that, though. Yeah. But no, I mean, it's like, I don't know. I think, like, sometimes we get in a thing where we just spin our wheels a little bit, though, with the live streams and stuff. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was okay. But I watched a little bit of it because no one else was doing it live. So, sometimes you just get bored and stuff like that. I got finished watching the Tucker and Dale thing and review that because Carla asked me to review that for her. I saw it way back in 2010, but I like sliding texting. What's sliding texting? I've never seen sliding texting before at all. had a
I
shouty
think
foot.
that's where you slide your fingers over the letters
Oh, really?
instead of typing, like
Oh,
instead of peck typing on your keyboard, you can just slide your finger around to the letters.
oh, okay. See, with me, my fingers is too damn big. I always hit the wrong buttons. I always hit the wrong thing. My hands are too big. Sometimes people are really good, like, you know.
Yeah, what's wrong, Giggles?
What's wrong, Giggles? I wish Lou would apologize to me after what he said that one night, though. I wasn't too happy with what he said. But
What did
no,
he say?
he said that I tried to talk to you like a man, you fuck it up every time. I was upset he said that to me on Richard's Live. I think I was joking around with him about something he said. No, you're allowed to say whatever you want to, Giggles. I'm upset
You
with him.
know, he's really serious about all this stuff going on in the world with the news.
Yeah.
Because I made a joke in someone's stream one time. It was a few months ago, and Lou popped off at me for being childish or something.
Oh,
And I was like, Lou, you've known me a long time. When have I ever been serious about anything?
yeah. I was just joking around. I just wish you would have said something. Oh, what Amelia was offended by my sharing my past. Why was she mad for? I don't know what's going on now. Out in Richards. I thought you were talking about. Oh, it was on Richards. Though it was offended by sharing your past. Oh, no reason to be offended. You can say anything here, Morgan. It's weird calling you Giggles. I'm so used to calling you Morgan. Huh. I don't know. Maybe I missed that. I have to watch that again. I don't know what happened there. That's different.
Yeah, I don't know either. I wasn't
I mean, that was
like
on
my
Richards.
sister in law came over last night, so I wasn't on YouTube. When she left, I just went to bed.
I watched Richards stuff and was like, oh, I gotta finish watching that Tegra and Dale. See, I don't know. I'd have to look. I have to. Well, you know, don't have to be afraid to say anything here. You can say whatever you want. Like to try gameplays? Maybe. I'd like to have. Well, I don't have the room, but I wish you had like arcade real close by. That'd be so cool. I remember. I loved the army because I had everything so close to me. Like in Germany, there was a Burger King like right down the street. That was so awesome. Oh my god! I'm
Wow.
so sorry. I can't even highlight that. I'm sorry about that. Oh my god, I didn't know that. Hi, Chloe.
Hey, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. How you doing? Oh my god. I want to say hi to other live streams to offend people. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm doing good. We're doing good, Chloe. How you doing? Wow, I can't believe that though. Hmm.
Well, I'm
Uh,
sorry that she was offended by that, Giggles. That's horrible.
I feel terrible that happened. I want to, you know, that's horrible that happened to you though, for real. I mean, everyone should grow up to just be kids, and without fear of like
You know,
being
it's
betrayed by,
sad how
you
common it is for kids to be molested too.
yeah.
Like, I know so many people that had that happen to them when they were kids. Myself, and I was molested by my biological
Oh
father.
my god, I'm so sorry. I'm
It
so
it
sorry.
seems to be a common thing, which is sad.
Oh no, I just couldn't. I mean, kids should be kids and not have to worry about the
Yeah,
ultimate betrayal. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry it happened
it's horrible.
to you. God, I'm not even smoking anything now. I'm coughing. Oh my god. I figured I'd do it live in case I don't feel like it later tonight. No, it's weird though because I'm not used to doing like early morning lives, and the last early morning live I did was a disaster. And then this one is, it's definitely different and more and disturbing too. But sometimes it's good to talk about that though. Most of the man for I'm so sorry, Giggles. You deserve a better. Which somebody wish you can do like a life of the do over and stuff like that. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry, James. Damn. Damn, I can't believe that. Yeah, it is damaging. Wait a second. I think he was worried about others being triggered by it. I believe it was to be just. Oh, I don't know because I wasn't there though. For life, yeah, it's damaging for life. Yeah, it is. Mm. I won't be triggered, but I'd just be depressed by it. Cause I care about you all so very much. I hate hearing stuff like that, and it's sad that it happens a lot more often than some people think. That's
It
really
is.
scary too. And then people can't just be normal and do stuff, and then just towards people and stuff. Especially when
Yeah.
you, yeah, well, I get you. That's why I don't talk about getting a rink. When I start getting the details, it could be stuff like that happening too that made the kids feel the way they did during that movie. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Yeah, it's probably best not to even discuss that
yeah,
film because it is about a kid.
yeah. Well, because that's what's getting right. Those two kids being horrified that the thing they were comfortable were going away with, like the doors and the windows, and I didn't even know that the doors and the windows were gone in the house until I read about that. It's like I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Hey, Giggles, are you okay? Um,
Yeah,
I haven't seen you in the chat rooms for a while, so I was actually concerned. Are you doing okay?
yeah. Do you want to come up?
I tried to ask Lou if you were doing okay
Yeah,
in someone's stream the other day, and I
yeah.
guess he's mad at me and he ignored me.
Oh, you want to come up, giggle, and talk? You can if you want. You don't have to, but if you want, you can. I could do that. I haven't had Morgan up in a long time. You want to come up? It's up to you guys.
Like I was asking how you were doing because you hadn't been around for a few weeks,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he didn't respond. I don't know what I did to upset Lou.
I don't know. Oh, he's mad at me afterwards. After I did a joke. It's a horrible thing. Yeah, it is, Chloe. If you guys want to come up, you can. I'm not forcing anybody to, but if you feel comfortable to, something that helps. I can't come up. Oh, about to walk to. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. I thought I linked to some people too, either here on Discord. So if they want to come up. Oh, I'm sorry, Glow. I'm sorry, Giggles. I'm
I'm
sorry,
so
Morgan.
sorry, Giggles.
I like saying Morgan though, because I say Giggles, I think of Doctor Giggles. I think of Larry Drake, and that's not Morgan. You know, I'm sorry. Did you ever see Doctor Giggles spoof?
Yeah,
Did you like it? I liked it. But I think what these studios want, they want to have like a horror franchise. For like, I guess I think it did okay, but I don't think they were able to do that though. Yeah, you need support, Giggles. Yeah, you have my support, Giggles. You really do, and you're not alone either. Just like Spoof's not alone, or Glowy, or Smart, or uh, none. You're anyone like that. This therapy, waiting for therapy. This therapist, Joe. Uh oh.
You don't have to
Change my name
change your
back.
name
No,
back.
no, you don't have to change your name back. You don't have to change your name back. I'm just saying. No, keep it the way it is. I always say Morgan now. That's all. Just like my one friend Josh Sherrell's, right? He kept changing to his name. He's like Josh Sherrill, then it's like Sherrell's Josh, and then Sherrell's Soul Originals, then Maverick Eagle or Eagle Maverick, and Top Gun Maverick, and Maverick Top Gun. I just been calling Josh Sherrill the whole time. You don't have to. You have to change your name back. No, just keep your name the way you like it. I'm just glad you came up to talk to us. That's all.
Yeah.
Could you imagine you got your therapist and it would be like Dana? Guy that's like, is it weird when you have a therapist that actually knows you and stuff like that, like
Well,
Dana
I
or
think James is talking about physical therapy and
oh
not,
okay
I'm guessing because he's in the hospital.
yeah okay yeah that's right. My dad used to. Oh, I got you. I got it. Well, it's okay. Just keep it the giggles. Then I'm sorry. Keep what
I
giggles.
like
Up.
the name Giggles. It's cute.
Yeah, giggles is fine. The cowboy movie. I mean, he was thinking he's in the movie Top Gun. That
Just
Josh
don't
Trank.
change your name to Gizmo
Yeah, don't change the Gizmo Gizmo anything like that. Yeah, is there a
because
movie?
everyone's hating on Gizmo because that's not, because it's a troll.
And then why? I don't know why Phil put his avatar as Gizmo.
Middle
I mean,
District.
what's
Oh,
that?
nothing.
Oh, there's a cowboy movie Maverick. No, there was. I think it was there a Maverick in Top Gun. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only saw Top Gun once. I thought it was really overhyped.
Yeah. I always saw it. Excuse me. I only saw it one time and I was at a slumber party in junior high.
Yeah,
So I don't even remember what it
yeah,
was
yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, keep it like that. I want you to be happy. I want you to be happy, giggles. That's all. Yeah. So we worked that out. That was cool. No, I mean he was talking about. I mean, they overhyped the Top Gun 2. I don't even care if I see Top Gun 2. Maverick
Yeah,
was
I
really good.
haven't. It's free on
Oh, it is.
Peacock, and I haven't seen it because
I have seen
honestly,
it.
I just didn't even care about the original Top Gun enough to go and watch the second one.
Yeah, Day of the Thunder equals Top
That
Gun.
was what 40 years later or something, 30 years later.
Oh, they're Gloria's answering your question. Who is Gizmo? Has anyone figured it out? Spoof
Chloe, it's
figured.
Pandora.
Yeah, Spoof figured it out. Yeah,
You're
but
being nice to Pandora when you're nice to Gizmo.
yeah, as they're saying, and then Phil changed his avatar to Gizmo, which is funny, or Gizmo, whatever. Yeah, that's
And
that's
like,
it. Hi, JB.
Chloe, Pop Not Soda went live the other night, and she asked Gizmo if that was Pandora, and the person wouldn't even say yes or no. So
Really?
it's totally Pandora. She doesn't want to lie about it, so she's not answering the question. It's her.
Mm.
The other giveaway is she keeps calling Jeff Casanova. Pandora's the one that came up with that
Yeah.
name. Pandora's the only one that uses it. No one else calls Jeff Casanova, just Pandora.
Ah, red alert! Red alert!
She
Red
did
alert!
it last night in Richard's stream, and she did it like a week ago in Richard's stream, calling Jeff Casanova. That's the number one giveaway right there.
Really?
And
Wow.
then when she was on in Amelia's stream the other night, she begged Jason to unblock her, which is another thing that
Yeah.
Pandora does. Every time she gets blocked in Jason's room, she begs him, please, I've always liked you, Jason. It was the same script she always uses on Jason when she gets blocked in his room.
Yeah.
The same exact words. So it's Pandora. No one else uses those things that she does.
I'm surprised she picked Gizmo as a character and stuff like that.
My guess is maybe the original Gizmo was like under the. I'm thinking the original Gizmo might have been like under the dome.
Oh,
But then when that name got banned, I think Pandora went and made a new Gizmo name. So now she's Gizmo.
yeah, I haven't seen
The
that
the
picture.
original Gizmo, I think, was under the dome because that name did the same things that Under the Dome has done to all of us. She used our private pictures as her avatars.
Yeah,
And the
under.
things she said was actually under the dome type things.
Yeah,
No, Glowy, she's being nice on purpose to get in your good graces and to trick you all. Seriously, she's being nice to you all on purpose. You guys are coming against like Jeff and Phil and all of them, and she really hates Phil right now for and Jeff and them. So she's hate bonding, kissing everyone's ass because she knows you all, not knowing she's Pandora, will take her in, especially if she talks shit about Jeff and Phil and whoever else. She hasn't said anything about me that I've seen, but it's her. It's totally her. She's tricking you guys. James, Under the Dome was a person on here that uh, has gone by various names, like Under the Dome, Sarah. I don't remember what else. Hey, Scott. Yeah, Gizmo was Scooby's dog's name. But my guess is like Pandora and Under the Dome were working together. Then that name got banned, so Pandora made it a second time with a different spelling. She's being super nice to all of you, and she is able to be nice to people. She's from Kentucky. She knows it's Southern charm. She can be nice to people when she wants to. You there, Jason?
I was muted the whole damn time. Damn it!
Yes.
Oh, damn it! I mean, no, Under the Dome. That was a book by Stephen King. Damn, how long was it? Oh, you liked it? I mean, I thought that girl with the forehead was so annoying, though. I mean, the first two seasons were okay, but then as like the third season, I just didn't get into it. It was
I
too much
didn't get
waste.
through the first season. I didn't like it that much.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
I
I
hadn't
like.
read the book. Like, I don't know much about Steven Spielberg. I mean, not Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Stephen King.
Oh, the
I've
book.
never read any of his books, honestly.
Really? Oh, his books are real. I mean, that Under the Dome was so good, and then so is Talisman and Carrie. And I read I had the comic book version of the Creep Show, which is really cool. Uh, I mean, there's so many good books he read. Lindsay's story, that one of what I think it was like, that one that was trying to prevent Kennedy from being assassinated. He was able to go back in time by going through this one thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're not gonna say hi. You crushed me. I said hi, Glowy. But I mean, like I said, someone said about blocking. I said, um, I didn't block Jeff B. I blocked Scott Black. I thought it was funny because the same person. I didn't block either one though. Yeah, Stan was good. Carrie
Chloe, are you
Lee.
feeling better? You've been sick.
Yeah, yeah. You doing it better, Chloe? I know you had it kind of rough.
Wait, did I not?
Yeah, Carrie the movie with Piper Laurie, the original one. They did a sequel, which was okay, and I guess they remade Carrie too, but Carrie as well. But I mean, the old Brian De Palma was Sissy Spacek. They showed. I remember seeing it on TV late night, and they showed the whole scene where she was in the shower and stuff on TV. And like, holy shit! Are you feeling good? I'm
Mhm.
glad, Chloe. Oh, in the 90. Oh, yeah, I own that too. The Stand, yeah. Yeah, Carrie was good. That was the very first. I think that was one of his first books and stuff like that. And like, it ended up being a hit. I mean, that was probably one of his best adaptations. The Dead Zone was good too. Christopher Walken. I haven't seen that in years. And there's many other good Stephen King things I've read and stuff. Yeah, original. Oh, I never read Charlie Houston. Had on VHS, double on DVD later. Wow. I had I gotta watch Girl Next Door sometime, but I heard it's really messed up. But Jack Ketchum and his books are pretty out there too, violent too. Some people actually won't sell his books because they're too violent.
Wow.
Yeah. Trying to think what else happened. But this is a good line. I mean, I think this is. I just wonder why I'm not getting the. I used to get such bigger audiences when I used to do this, but I don't know. Saw Carrie in the theater when it came out. Really, you were 5? Wow. See, we weren't even. The mom said like Young Frankenstein and like Closed Cat would be too scary for us. I couldn't imagine taking to see Carrie. Gonna lose single for about 10. Okay, Samar. Be careful.
My parents just never paid attention to what I was
Yeah.
watching on TV.
Well, I mean, my mom wanted to control me because she hated horror movies, right? And then that one night we were watching. I used to watch. Everyone talks about I Love Lucy, but I never see it as much. I watched I Love Lucy some, but the one they show the one they showed all the time was the Lucy show with Desi Arnaz, and they had Gail Gordon and stuff like that. That's the one I saw.
Hmm.
And I guess it used to be I love the show. It used to be on 7 o'clock, and all of a sudden, like one day, I had to go to bed early, and I said, "What Lucy show? You're not allowed to watch today," And I was sent to bed, like 4 years old. I was upset. I said, "I didn't do anything wrong," and it was one about horror movies. I finally saw the episode on YouTube, and that's what the whole thing about. I mean, 'cause I did something about like I went really dark. I did a video about horror films, and I was suppressed from watching them from my over controlling mother. I went really. That was a really dark. I went a dark place on that video,
Mm.
and I don't know if anyone watched it or anything like that. But I mean, I saw the episode finally, so that was cool. Sid Haig was on there as a mummy. 'Cause I think Sid Haig started in the horror movie career back in 1960 with Spider Baby. Might have been before that too. Mom was gonna turn psycho on me. She did, but in other ways. Oh yeah, my mom too. Yeah, I mean, it messed up. I mean, what did that? Let me see. I see if I even remember what the movie was. If see how it's doing now. I'm just curious now. Friday Free for All Skin Bag Creatures. Ugh. Let me see. New Coca Cola Move limited edition. Oh, I didn't like that Coca Cola Move. Let me see. Trench box. Where am I at? Let's see that. If I have the listing for the channels for my. Okay, let me see. Okay, horror movie. Movies. Let's see. I know it here. Horror movies 5. Oh, wait a second. No, let me see. It's weird because sometimes they don't come up. History, horror rock. I don't know. It don't matter. I just gotta drive myself crazy trying to find a stupid thing. Never hike in the snow. God, I did a lot of reviews. But people like, I mean, people like, yeah, that movie Groundhog. That was that one that guy did. 2017 movie of Groundhog. I reviewed that one.
Jason, I'll be right back.
Okay, okay. Oh, I put that private? I put that public again. Okay. Why the hell did I put that private? But I put that back in public. Okay, it was like my evolution in the world of horror. Yeah. Now I've made that public again. We have one channel during the day, then 3 only daytime. Okay. Want to start making videos when I talk about my life experience. People like, well, I know, me too. Um, well, for me, I tell the evolution of horror how it was controlled and stuff like that. I go into dark places. That was on private. I said, I'm putting that up. It's been a long time. It had like 225 views, though, but it was like really deep and dark and stuff. That might come up as a new release. You never know. But I mean, it was a messed up thing. It was really messed up. I'm trying to think of anything else. A lot of times, sometimes I just run out of stuff to talk about. But it's 225 views from long and 20 likes, so that's good. But I made it public again, so let's see what happens. I think we did pretty good. Is Nanya there? It might be on Jeff's, maybe. It's possible. Let me see. Oh, Overkill has a new video. That was kind of cool. Everyone's getting old in metal bands and stuff like that now. Let me see. She could watch, but she will here, which is fine. I don't care. Mally's over there. See. I'm gonna start making videos. Yeah, well, definitely. That's okay. I'll say hi to Melly over there too. There's Spoofy.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
I had to take a restroom break.
That's okay. I know what that's like too. Should I Jeff? Should I go? Because Melly and Clouds are on Jeff's live. Yeah.
What happened?
Melly, I went out with Jeff was live. Melly and Clouds are over there. They don't know. I don't think they know I'm live. Should I put I'm live? And then Jeff got so mad. I try to shut it down.
Don't do that.
No, I know. That'd be something. I'm not gonna do that. Put out a new album in December. Really cool, JB. I know Overkill did just a new one. I mean, because a lot of these there's labels that have like the older bands and stuff, like Testament and stuff like that. It's usually through Nuclear Blast. You have a new pretty metal with League of oh cool. Deceased Todd. Oh cool. I had a new worker sheet. Oh, I'm glad, James. I'm glad. That's awesome. No, I'm not gonna. I don't have the. I don't have the. I won't do that.
Hey, everyone, Scott Black's live.
Hey.
I trolled you.
Okay. Okay, I just said I'm live over there. LOL. That's funny. That's funny. I said I'm live now. See, I went to 4 people now. He's gonna get mad.
Now I'm gonna have to go over there and look.
Okay, but I'm live over there. God, just in chat.
I know.
Yeah,
I skipped the one.
I know it's gonna leave. Somebody go over one. That's funny though. Yeah, Nuclear Blast is really cool. They have all of the older band. I mean, they even brought that band Macabre that does songs about serial killers. They had a song about like John Wayne Gacy is savage. It's slinky. It's stinky. Let's see.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I went over there and told him that I let everyone know over here that he was lying.
I know. They is cheating his stream. Yeah. Sorry for that. I'm not sure what to make yet. I'm gonna put some really cheesy in his chat. He said Melly said she's gonna make meat and potatoes. I said I want Melly and potatoes because that's so cheesy. Let's see if she sees it. That's funny. Said Jane is cheating his stream. I'm not cheating my stream. We're just having fun now. That's funny. Sounds good. I'll do that. Oh man, that is awesome. If you have, yeah, 12 hours. Sorry. I had, we had a bug group for a while. I just checked my. I'll go. Hey, hi, happy Friday, buddy. And done a Myers Briggs personality test. I ain't even
I'm not
thought
sure
about
what
it.
that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I never heard of it before.
I did one when I was younger that said if you were sanguine, phlegmatic, something else. I don't
Oh,
remember.
thanks, buddy. Thank you, ADT. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that, buddy. I made $2 shot. Yeah, so none used to. None just
I don't remember what I was. I was shy, whatever it was.
Oh, she's good lucky she farted last time.
Oh, wow.
I guess there was this old German lady that she had no shame. I'd be drifting. She'd be buffering. She had no shame. She just buffer. She just do her job, and she might be right in her face or something like that. I fell asleep. I was on the couch with the TV. She was then buffering. I woke up. Her ass was right in my face, but she didn't care. And then the other guy started laughing his ass off because that's how I woke up. Like, okay, don't fart. I am FP. Cool. I hope that's cool. Oh shit. Let's see.
I'll have to search it later. I don't have access to a computer right now. I'm on my cell phone.
Yeah, search Meyer Briggs. Cool. Well, remember Briggs and Stratton. When I hear Briggs, thinking Briggs and Stratton. The free test takes about 10 minutes. Cool. Maybe I might do it. I don't know. But I got other stuff I got to do. I'll try to take another nap pretty soon. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah. I might go on to maybe 1 o'clock and take a nap.
sounds good to me.
Yeah. At $2. Let's see. Where's it at?
I already have that open. Oh, did you? I think I've taken it before, but I don't remember what I was.
Awesome. I asked him to take it. I don't really demand anything. Wow. It's getting hot here, but then but it's supposed to starting Monday get back in the 50s and 40s and maybe 30s for a while. I have to start bringing out the shorts pretty soon. Me, Lou take test too. Oh, really? Oh, you're okay, James.
The weather's nice here where
Yeah,
I'm at.
maybe you're lucky. Cloud says she rolls around naked in the snow. Wow. Oh man, what anyone want to? Yeah, really. Yeah, I brought. I mean, it's 73 right now, but it was 80 in the shop yesterday. I mean, it was warm in here too. Um, yeah, I got. I mean, the only fan I have, I don't feel like trying the air conditioning yet. It's too early, and then it's gonna get cool again. The only fan I use is like just to hit for white noise. Help me sleep. You're in Philadelphia. I'm in PA too. Hit 80s now, 60s, 70s. Now, right now it's 73 where I'm at. So in April it's kind of weird, but I mean not uncommon, but it is kind of weird, especially the way that we had the winter and stuff like that. It wasn't that bad except for like 2 days in November, and that was it. Aside from that, it wasn't bad at all.
Hey, thanks for letting us know that.
Oh, cool. And let everybody know that I'm live too. Hey, go over there and let everybody know that I'm live too. Okay, go over to Scott Black. Yeah, go over to Scott Black. And let everyone know I'm there live too. That'd be funny. Yeah, I'll lose all my feet. Yeah, thank you. Let everybody know I'm live too. Please go over the deal. That'd be so funny.
Have a good day, Giggles. I
Have a
hope
good day,
you
Giggles.
cheer up soon.
Yeah, hugs too. Wild dog at the beach. Oh, you too, Giggles. Hugs. That's funny though. That's funny though. It's got vibe. Ah, that's funny. It's really muggy. Oh. You're gonna give away $5 super chats. Ah, that's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I was,
Scott's
$5.
won the lottery and he's handing out money.
I know. He's not giving anybody $5 super chat. Don't be fool. He ain't have the. That'd be weird if you give your viewers $5 super chats. He'd come away and give me one.
Yeah, here's $5 for watching my stream.
Yeah, I know. We talked about him. So he's getting publicity. Oh man. Oh, about 11 minutes to wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Giggles. I mean, I hope it made you feel better talking about stuff spoofy.
It did, because I've just been crying off and on for a few days, and it was nice to get on here and not think about it.
Yeah, I just had to wait for a day. I was able to do it, but I mean, now I got to get some sleep, and then I got to get up and get those damn things over and done with. So
I was going to go live last night, but my sister-in-law wanted to come over and visit. It's my husband's brother's wife, so she doesn't know all the stuff going on with my dad.
yeah,
So she came over and bought me some cigarettes. Thank God. I had cash, so I paid her when she got here.
yeah.
I know it's so bad to start smoking again, but it's better than eating. Like, I don't need to be sitting here eating because I'm stressed out.
James, get over the Scots. James! James went over to hi.
What did James do?
He went over to Scott's live and said hi. That's funny.
Oh,
That's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Let's put James and D's come back. That's funny. I'm just people. I mean, I don't know. He probably think I'm stupid, but I'm just messing around. It don't matter. 'Cause I'm not gonna be live much longer, anyways. Anyway, $5 super chats. Well, I wish. He wish he could give away $5 super chats. Hmm.
yeah, Scott had his scheduled, so shame on you, Jason.
I know. Well, I was just last
You're
moment.
being naughty.
I know I'd be naughty though, but I have two people now derailed. Yeah, I know derailed. That's okay. James is over there. Thanks, James. I'm gonna be live for a few more minutes anyway, so why not? 8 more minutes. I goof off because it's funny. He'll probably take it seriously. He's not meant to though. First time I've seen him move anything, I moved. Well, one guy used a tortilla. I felt bad for him, and he stopped doing videos for a while. And I found he had a stroke, right? And he
Uh-huh.
wanted to film this video for Easter. Uh, I don't know if he didn't film his camera right way, but shot the back thing. So it was just focusing on a couch when he was doing a review. It was kind of weird. You didn't see him at all.
Mm.
Hi, James. That's funny. I was just teasing James Ortiz. I was just teasing I said come back. I thought it's funny you were on Jeff or Scott Black, what do you want to call him? I only have one name. JC. JC.
Oh,
That's it.
man.
What's wrong?
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Yeah, I'll go for 140.04 and then I'll be in. I'll wrap things up. No, I'm starting to get tired right now. I want to drift off. I was drifted off on Dory's a few times yesterday too. I didn't snore though. 'Cause I was up all damn day, you know. Got up at
Who's stream?
6:50. I found Dory.
Oh,
She was like Kathy was on there, and then I was on there. Well, I was on there, she was on there, and Kathy was on there. But I mean, I was drifting off on that too. I'm starting to drift off now.
yeah, you should go to bed.
Yeah, I should probably go to bed again. Okay. Well, I wanted to thank you, Spoof. I'm gonna go to bed, take a nap, and then do what I have to do today. But
Okay. Have a
yeah,
good day.
you too, Spoof. Thank you. I hope I
Bye.
did your job. Thank you very much for your company. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Bye, Spoof, honey. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank ADT TV for the $2 super chat. I want to thank everybody else for joining, and thank my friend Spoof for being a co-host, a good friend. Thank everybody for everything and just chatting and making everything so fun. Going down the street, you know what I mean? So until next time, everybody, please. Oh, no, I'm tired for naps here. I got a nap. I'm going to drift off again. How about 134.43? Oh, it's going to take forever. Oh, shit. I'm drifting off right now. Yeah, go Phillies and Flyers. There you go, buddy. So I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go 134.43. So it's getting closer. I'm getting ready to nap on, drift off. So until next time, everybody, please take care of my legion. Okay, let me see this. Hit this. I can't believe I muted all that time. All right, I'm going to go over in a few minutes. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, and thank you very much for joining.